enjoy louder than Mom. It's important to say Dutch Caribbean because my mom likes everyone to know that we are Dutch. We're not just Caribbean. And especially never Jamaica. Just never Jamaica. It's not. We have many islands. So, pants on fire. Tails from around the waist. I am 28 and I feel very confident in saying that I think I'm going to stay this size. I still own pants from high school, which I bought for $12 more than a decade ago. And I mean, I can still fit into them, but I also realize that black bell bottoms are kind of not going to come back in style. I don't think they were ever in style, which is probably why they were in a discount bin. But they were a good reminder that, you know, you made it through puberty, you passed the freshman 15, you're gonna go like into pregnancy and these things. Like, look at them, they got 5 buttons, like you can just secretly undo as you gain weight. I never really had to do that. I just had to just realize that that was a fashion faux pas and toss it in the trash. No, I think we donated it, or the trash, because we had a yard sale and no one was trying to buy what I wore, which is, that's disappointing. So, speaking of tales from around the waist related to high school, I was about 16 when my mom decided to gift me some underwear. So she said, I know, right? Teenage mom and daughter sharing underwear, like what's going on here? She bought a bra and panty set, and because they came together as one, only the bra fit, but not the underwear. So she was like, hey, Oni, do you want this? Do you see this face? When I was in high school, I was a grungy girl. I wore pants that were like unironed and kind of like big. I had people ask me a few times, girl, where's your butt? And I was like, I have a butt. Teenage boys aren't allowed to see it because it's mine and you tease me, so it's secret. I also wore like, not oversized t-shirts, but anything to hide the non-existent breastises. But my secret was that I wore sexy underwear. So whenever someone was like, oh, Onicia, you're so ugly, or oh, Onicia, you're too skinny, I'd be like, that's what you say now, but I'm a goddess underneath here. So, what is going on in life? So, these underwears, they're tiny and blue, and they cut your butt like this. Wait for it. And they have like really cool like metal swirly things over here. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna be like first period, third period, just sexy time all day long. So I finally get to put them on and I go to school and it's like third period and I'm sitting in class and I have a massive headache. I'm like, dear Jesus, I don't know what's happening, but you need to fix it because I cannot think. So I go to the bathroom and I'm just like, I don't have to pee, but maybe I have to pee, like let's like try and like undo some stuff. So as I pulled on my pants, I realized that my underwear is cutting into my hip bone. And as you can see, I am just bones right now. So I was more bones back in high school. And it was just like kind of inflamed. I was like, oh God, it's too tight. This can't be life. So I decide that I'm going to like, I'm gonna like wad some toilet paper together. I just like add some cushion to the sides. And I go back to class and I think, oh. I'm like, I can't think, Lord Jesus, you gotta fix it. So one period later, I'm like inching it down and I was just like, maybe here is smaller. And it doesn't work because your hips go wider like this. So another period later, I'm like, maybe we should pull it up because here is tiny. But now I'm just cutting my crotch. And eventually, I make it home, and I look at my sexy underwear, and I'm like, oh, Jesus, this is not for me. And so I just rested it in my closet, and for about 6 months, like once a week, I would be like, is today the day? And sometimes I put them on, and I'm just like, I'm gonna lose my life trying to be sexy for people who won't even know it. So eventually, I just toss them in the trash, and I just think to myself, I'm not being a good goddess. So that was my blue underwear, and I'm just like, I really need a designer to like bring back the middle class thing, but I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I have it in me. So another year in high school, my school paid for us to go to a youth leadership summit. And my sister was in college, so now we get to like spend our parents' money without them knowing what we actually buy. And we go to the mall, and she's like, you a goddess? And I was like, yes, I'm a goddess. And she was like, do you own a thong? And I was like, I don't own a thong. And she was like, today's the day. So I buy this purple thong and bra set. And because I'd been traumatized by the blue, I was like, I'm gonna go a size up, because obviously that's what you need to do in life. And you can't try underwear on in the store, so I get back home, and we've already purchased it, and I put it on, and I'm like, oh dear, this is like, it's not like swimming, but it just feels like I can't feel the string in my butt. So it's so illogical. I had visions of like my thong magically, like you know how you can remove your bra and it comes out on one side? Yeah. And for some reason I kept having this thought like, I'm gonna be walking and then this thong is gonna like slide down my jeans. And everyone's gonna know that the goddess is wearing big underwear. So instead I put it on and I like walk around with like my butt clenched because I'm like, don't fall, don't fall. I mean, obviously you're wearing jeans, there's no way for your underwear to fall, but I'm just like walking like this, just the whole day, and I get home, and I just like, so this is also not a thing. And now, I'm at peace with whatever is going on around here. And I stick to black boxer briefs. You don't have to think whether it's matching, it's the same cut, there's no surprises. And pants on fire because I can still fit into things from high school. But also, I know which underwear is for me.